Before you decide this is just another old Bentley, stay till the end. Because by then, you'll understand why this car was allowed to exist only once, and why Bentley made sure it never happened again. The Bentley Brooklands Coupe doesn't rush to impress you when you first see it. From the front, it stands upright and formal, with a tall, imposing grille and round headlights that feel almost ceremonial. There's no aggression in its face, no sharp angles or performance cues. Instead, it looks patient, like it doesn't need to prove anything. The long hood stretches back calmly, hiding something substantial beneath it, and the entire front end feels more like a declaration of status than a design exercise. As you move along the side, the true character of the Brooklands Coupe becomes clear. This is a long, heavy car, and Bentley never tried to disguise that. The proportions are deliberate, a stretched hood, thick pillars, and a roofline that flows slowly toward the rear without urgency. It doesn't look fast, and it doesn't want to. Everything about the side profile suggests stability, confidence, and permanence. It feels built to cross continents rather than chase corners, and even standing still, the car carries the weight of its own presence. Open the door, and the outside world fades instantly. Inside, the Brooklands Coupe is all about separation. Thick leather covers almost every surface, deep wood veneers line the cabin, and the metal switches feel mechanical and purposeful. There are no oversized screens demanding attention, no ambient lighting trying to impress. The seating position is upright and commanding, making you feel like you're in control rather than being carried along. This interior isn't designed to entertain you, it's designed to insulate you. Walking toward the rear, the Brooklands Coupe remains surprisingly restrained. The tail is clean, simple, and conservative, with no dramatic lighting or exaggerated exhausts. It doesn't try to leave an impression as it goes. It simply exits, quietly confident that it doesn't need a signature flourish. The rear feels like a closing statement rather than a performance, calm, controlled, and final. And then there's what's been hiding under that long hood all along. The Brooklands Coupe is powered by Bentley's legendary 6.75-liter twin-turbocharged V8, producing around 530 horsepower and an immense 1,050 Newton-meters of torque. This engine wasn't built to rev high or sound exciting. It was built to move weight effortlessly. Despite tipping the scales at well over 2.5 tons, the car can reach 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in around 5 seconds. But acceleration here doesn't feel dramatic, it feels inevitable. Press the throttle, and the car simply decides to move. By the time Bentley built the Brooklands Coupe, the world was already changing. Emissions regulations tightened, efficiency became mandatory, and hand-built, torque-heavy luxury like this started to feel impossible to justify. Bentley knew it. That's why only around 500 were ever made. This wasn't a model meant to evolve. It was a final expression. That's why Bentley never repeated the Brooklands Coupe. Not because it failed, but because it represented a kind of luxury the modern world no longer allows. One built on weight, torque, craftsmanship, and certainty. And once that door closed, Bentley made sure it stayed closed.